What is happening, everybody? Dead Joke Nation. Hello, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm back here with Amber. Today we're going to be reacting to the Ghost of Tsushima State of Play. Now, I am very excited for this game. I've been following this game since it got announced, and it's essentially what it looks like is like a Assassin's Creed mixed with For Honor mixed with Tenchu Z. Tenchu Z was an amazing game back in the day. Tenchu
I haven't
Z.
played that.
It was. I think it was a few of them, but it was a franchise called Tenchu, and you play as basically a ninja.
Oh,
and, yeah, it was just a great game. But this video is not about Tenchu. This video is about Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm excited, man. Once they announce this gameplay, because this game comes out in July, but it's a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh yeah, it does. We did talk about it coming out.
It comes out in July, PlayStation exclusive. So I'm gonna have to bring my PlayStation 4 over so I can get this joint, man. But we're gonna jump right into it, and hopefully, not even hopefully, I know this joint gonna be good. Like I just know.
I mean, when you showed me the gameplay, because that was the gameplay, like the first.
Yeah, the first I showed. Yeah, that was like the first gameplay they released.
Right.
But this is like going deeper into the mechanics, I think, and the story.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot in that gameplay itself. So.
All right, let's get into it.
Get it.
Was that the sound of a PlayStation turning on?
I think so.
Sucker Punch.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
combat, customization, special modes.
Going into combat.
But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Oh my god!
So clean and just
crisp.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
You can explore all that.
Look at that. Look at that map.
The wind guides you.
When to navigate. Wow. Wow, look at his cape flowing. Just.
You know, like a lot of games when it'll have like a marker to show you where to go for your objective.
Right.
This doesn't have that.
It has the wind.
The wind guides you to your objective.
Wow, look at this.
I feel like it looked better when they first showed it. I don't know why. I'm not saying this looks bad.
Yeah, but it looks really.
For the first video I showed you, I feel like that looked better.
With him fighting with the sword and stuff.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give you a second.
It looks pretty clean. Oh, look at the pink flowers.
The sakuras.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're sakuras. I see pink. Call a gust of wind at any time to point you in the right direction. You can pick that up. See that? Bamboo.
So if the cursor is on it, you can pick it up or do something with it.
Oh look, a detection system. Enemies are spotting.
Look how open it is.
Hear the music. Yeah, the forest. What's that down there?
Is that his life?
Probably. But it's normally a green bar, not a red one.
Could be red.
Mongol territory, so enemy territory. I guess this is like the fortresses.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game,
Rescue hostages.
like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
Some
Birds. So like obviously like he's just flying like right next to him.
Some birds will lead Jin to secret
Stay away, my lord!
locations.
The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest. Let's go, Nobu.
Explore abandoned buildings to collect resources.
Fox. Foxes will guide you into insurance. Okay.
You return with fast travel. So were the shrines the fast
Tsushima is
travel?
rich with exploration and discovery. And whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
I mean, the wind is the main thing.
Lord Sakai!
Colors.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat. If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other
Standoff.
to make the first move.
Fight me!
Lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, look at that go. Oh my gosh, bruh.
That's crazy.
My man said Omwari Washinde. Goodness.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
They just block.
Look at the blood splatter.
Right. Splatter on the ground.
Change stances to inflict the most damage against specific enemy types. Jin the Ghost.
The ghost.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
So he has two different identities. Like Bruce Wayne Batman type thing. Oh, that's like a completely different character.
Yeah,
right now.
right. Like silent weapons. Oh, not silent weapons, but like.
No, but I guess he's like more ruthless and dirty.
Right. Like to
Using cheap tactics.
sneak on me, sneak up on him. Oh, okay, so. Damn.
Slaughter, assassinate. Please choose slaughter.
He's like a whole different person.
I'm spotting use kunai for a quick kill.
I guess because he has to get to something, like, it's like.
I don't know. But I guess they're just more so trying to show the player, they're trying to show the audience the difference
Two
between
different.
like, playing during the day versus playing at night.
Night.
And I'm assuming you can just choose whatever playstyle you want. Like, well, we saw him being all respectable in the samurai
As a
form. Maybe you can
samurai.
still do that at night. I don't think you have to be this
ghost.
Yeah,
At
at
night.
night. Look at the customization.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages.
Okay.
It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle.
I like that. Ooh, the red.
As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. The thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Because every game has to have a photo mode now.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode.
But
In our
it's
new
gonna-
photo mode,
people
we
are
have
gonna make
features
some
such
nice
as color
photos with
grading,
this.
depth
Right.
of field, so you can focus on the right
Wow, look at
objects.
that.
We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from
So
our original
it's
score that
gorgeous,
might be a
yo.
little bit
Yeah,
more fitting.
it's really
So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video,
Beautiful.
there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
I like that one. I like these three. I don't really like that one.
I like the one on the bottom right.
Yeah. Japanese voice tracks. Okay. I'll be playing with this. Give it a more authentic feel.
Right.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say
that's the
that
chick from the
before
first
the first
gameplay.
scene even starts,
That he fought,
you'll be able
right?
to turn this option on.
It was his friend, and then
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。
Y'all couldn't give us
このお
subtitles for
方
this
は
part?
猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため
Samurai cinema.
okay, so this is the cinematic part of it.
You can play this game in black and
Sucker
white?
Punch, we're huge
That
fans
is
of
dope.
samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie.
Wow.
So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
Oh,
wow.
yes!
Wow. That is dope.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future.
Yeah, because that map
Ghost of
was
Tsushima
huge.
comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
Wait, July 16th?
17.
17?
Holy shit.
Wow. Well, all right. Ghost of Tsushima.
Can I get your earphone, please? Can I get your earphone, please? I'm just gonna put this back in here because I'm about to go off. Oh my god!
That was incredible. Like,
I sound like a goose.
you do.
Like a goose having an orgasm. Bro,
That was crazy. And yeah,
and
July.
you know this is gonna be on PlayStation 5.
Well, yeah.
You know that this
course.
this and The Last of Us Part 2 are gonna be bundled with the PlayStation 5.
Bundle.
It's gonna be one of them things
bundle.
like, oh, buy the PlayStation 5 for 500 bones and get a free game, and either this or the other game is gonna be one of the free games.
That's definite.
All right, real quick, man. I gotta say a couple things. So, first of all, I love when video game developers do different shit for their games. And
Right.
when I say that, I'm talking about that win. I love that win. I love that mechanic.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, there was a game back in the day called Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, I remember.
I think you've seen me stream
I
before.
seen you stream that, right?
But in that game, you got to fight these tall, they call them colossi or whatever, these tall monsters. Or I don't think they call them that. I forgot to go, but the tall monsters.
The monsters that I felt were innocent.
I do too, but
Yeah.
regardless, like to find your way to those monsters, there's no waypoint. There's no
They just come
marker.
up.
No. In order to find your way to them, you got to hold your sword up to the light, and the light tells you what direction. You got to hold your sword up to the sunlight.
I do remember you.
And you
playing your
gotta
gameplay.
the sunlight will kind of thin out, and you gotta go towards the reflection from the sword will thin out and point you towards the direction you gotta go. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah,
I don't know if any in the comment section down below. Let me know if any other game other than Shadow of Colossus and Ghost of Tsushima does a mechanic like that, like a navigation mechanic. I know there are a lot of games that like to turn it off completely, and you just gotta find your way.
Right.
But I don't know of a game that there's no marker and it's just this kind of different mechanic. Right. That shit is cool.
They also have like other little things like the fox.
The foxes, the birds.
The birds, yeah.
And even they said different animals will try to get your attention.
Right.
Now, at the end, let me just real quick. Combat.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a game called Neo. It's a game called Neo.
Neo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like a dark. You ever hear of Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Dark Souls has made a lot of gamers throw their controllers because it's one of the hardest games on the market that you can play. But Neo is a Dark Souls kind of game.
Okay.
But it's set in a kind of ninja samurai type of setting. Mm-hmm. But in Neo, you can also change your stance depending on, like, when you're wielding your sword, you can change your stance depending on who you're fighting.
Right. Okay.
This looks like very similar to that. And
Yeah, they said if you change your stance,
you got to change it for specific enemy types.
Right.
So I guess when you're fighting a normal enemy, you have a different stance versus a heavy enemy.
You'll have a
you
different
have a different stance. I'm really interested and curious to see if we're going to be forced to play. I doubt it, be given the level of freedom and control that they've shown. But I wonder if they'll give us the freedom to, like I said, be a ghost no matter what time of day it is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, you'll have your advantages, right, to doing one or the other at a certain time.
Right.
I also wonder if the color of your clothes makes a difference. So, like, say I'm wearing brightly colored clothes at night, will the enemy see me better?
He was definitely wearing dark.
He was wearing dark, but I wonder if that will be that kind of mechanic will be incorporated, right? I wonder if darkness in general will be incorporated as a stealth mechanic. Like, if it's dark, will that mean it's easier for you to sneak around without being detected? You know,
right? Yeah, I would think so. I
and the black and white.
You were you lost it on that one.
Gosh.
Like an old samurai movie.
Let me just say this. I love black and white filters and movies. I love that.
In general, yeah.
I like they did it with it's this movie called Sin City. That was in black and white. Amazing movie. They did it with, remember Logan? When we watched Logan, the Blu-ray that I bought came with a normal copy and a black and white version that filtered the whole movie in black and white, and it's so good.
Yeah.
The fact that they incorporated that into this game,
from the beginning to end,
I am so grateful. And they said you could turn it off at any point. It's not like just an option to begin it and you're stuck with it.
And right.
Like you can, if you're not feeling it in the middle or whatever, you can just turn it off.
You want to see what colors.
Yeah.
You know, I like the colors.
How the blood's gonna look really like really good, and oh my god,
Yeah, this game looks crazy.
It's so close.
It looks so like.
I'm so glad this
incredible.
didn't get pushed back because of the
A
COVID.
lot of things got pushed back, but this didn't.
Between this and it's Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch did the Infamous games, you know, and the Infamous games are really good, and I'm a huge fan of Infamous, and it's just cool to see Sucker Punch doing a thing. So between this, Last of Us Part 2, and new Tony Hawk remaster,
right?
look, I'm set, man.
Right.
In the PC, I'm set, man.
Yeah,
I'm set.
it's great. It's all good stuff. All great.
I wonder if it will come to PC eventually, though, because God of War, I think, is coming to PC. Confirm that for me in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure I read around that God of War was coming to the PC, the new God of War game, or the most recent God of War game, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. You enjoyed that?
I enjoyed that. And I love the colors.
The colors
I
are
love
really nice.
the colors, especially with the flowers.
Yeah, and it's a whole island you can explore and imagine like
Right.
different areas will have different flowers and stuff like
Right.
that.
It's
and
so
different,
beautiful.
different scenery. I wonder if weather's going to be incorporated, like rain, snow.
Oh, I'm sure. It has to be. You know, it can't be sunny all the time.
I mean, a level of the work and detail that went into
Right.
this. And that's another thing I want to say. I'm not one of them gamers. You will never see me sit here and complain and be ungrateful about a video game.
Right.
That trailer. So real quick, go watch my trailer when I reacted to the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
The level of work
right.
that these developers put into these games, I am grateful for it.
So it's so realistic.
Like,
I mean,
as
I
a
love,
kid, you would never imagine to be here right now seeing this level of visuals.
Right. It's crazy. When you go back and you look at like when they did the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah,
and then when
perfect
you go
example.
Back, when you go back and you look at that, you know, back
Perfect
then
example.
we thought that was, you know, the graphics were so great, and then you go back and you're like, wow, look how much it's evolved.
Perfect example. But
Like,
let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of Ghost of Tsushima. Now, I know everybody in the comment section, but we're going to get those few people. But mostly everybody's going to say that they're really excited for this game, and it's like a day one buy. But I've seen quite a few comments saying they're not going to get it because... I actually saw a comment say that they're not going to get it because they took out the objective marker and put the win guidance system in.
come on. Well,
Like,
whatever.
I'm not
It's
going
up
to get
to
it because
you.
I'm like, bro, look, whatever make you sleep
Whatever,
better at night,
you
bro.
know,
Go
like-
ahead. I'm not missing out on this.
Right.
Go ahead if you want to be petty. Go ahead. I don't care. Regardless, thank you everybody for watching. 104 subs. Our family's constantly growing. You know, thank you to Amber for joining me again. She's been promoting my channel, doing her thing, and been real supportive. And you guys have been really supportive. So again, I thank everybody who has been with me thus far, and welcome to all the new members. I have started streaming again, so go follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/deadjokegaming. I'm right now I'm playing through the COD Modern Warfare 2019 Modern Warfare story mode because it's just such a great story mode. So I will be streaming today. I'll probably stream. It's 3:30. I'll probably stream in like around between 4 or 5 o'clock. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Comment sound off in the comment section down below. Hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Right. Peace.
Peace.
What's up, Dead Joke Nation? Thank you for watching the video. Follow my Twitch at Dead Joke Gaming and follow my Twitter at Dead Joke Gaming for more awesome content. And as always, stay nerdy.